Yeah, today I wanna. It's been a while since I played RimWorld. I've played this game a little bit. Um, I don't think I have any of the DLC, so it is just base game. But I'm hoping to, just get a somewhat casual session out there. Yeah, just build a little colony, build a little home. I guess with the tags and everything, like, backseating is fine if you want to help out. I'm not going for any records in this game, that's for sure. One more second here. All right, let's get going. I think I just want to do like the, standard scenario, the crash landed. And I do like Randy Random, but it is, it can be a little bit brutal. And I think for the story element of this game, I think I would just want to maybe do the Cassandra Classic. Let's do. Let's do Strive to Survive, middle of the road. And I just want kind of create a colony, create a story, if you will. I think that that's what this game thrives is that aspect of things. So let's do that. Okay. Commitment. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I want to be committed. I want, events to transpire and stick, and we have to manage through them. I think all of this is fine. Let's generate. Yeah, like I said, I don't have any of the DLC installed. Honestly, I haven't gotten far enough in this game to really like start exploring the DLC, but if this is fun and we want to keep going with it, then I might consider that. Let's see. So I do like a more temperate area. Not something that's so brutal that is gonna. Let's see, are these guys? These guys, the greens are hostile. The orange is neutral. Blues are hostile, and I guess the purple then is also neutral. Of course, these are like pirates or whatever. The purple, yellow. I mean, down here is fine, but it's arid. How did I get that? Okay, there we go. Grasshopper neck swamp. Green lobster tangle. I want to settle near green lobster tangle. Over here looks pretty vast and empty. A couple mountains. Greens are hostile to us. Not a lot going on here. A couple friends nearby over here. Maybe we settle over here. I like a little bit of mountain, but I know that mountains can kind of get you in trouble as well, so I want to make sure that I'm careful, but not too picky with where I want to settle here. And I guess the idea is that you crash land on, you know, the planet, so you don't really necessarily pick spots. But let's see what random gives. Not bad. Boreal forest. Kind of far away from things though. I do like a river for its like natural kind of like splitting up the map and stuff. So let's maybe settle somewhere nearby this random spot. Like limestone and marble. Let's see. Maybe settle right here. So just a few tiles left of where a random spot was. We'll have harsh winters. But there should be a lot of animals to help us through that. Alright, our colonists. Okay, really good social and medical, which is good, but capable of dumb labor, skilled labor, and violence. That's really bad for like an early settler. So let's try and swap her out already. He's got an addiction, an artery blockage. Let's see. Let's meet them individually. So Lorena Zamora. She spent her childhood on an organ farm, and she's a gigolo in her adulthood. Interesting. Okay, she's beautiful and psychically deaf, which are good traits, but like I said, dumb labor, skilled labor, and violent, she's incapable of. Not gonna really work out. Let's see, Johnson, male, age 26, musical kid as a childhood, and an adult ranger. He has great memory. And his ex-wife is Margarita Shen, who is in the left behind category currently. We'll have to keep that in mind. Let's see, shooting is good. And we might want to consider holding on to this guy because he seems okay. Not incapable of anything, and he's got a great memory. Might be interesting. I like his situation going on the top of his head too. Okay. Then we have Meredith Latch Abernathy, a female, age 19, an RimWorld urchin. Latch was born in the darkest slums of her urban homeworld, neglected by her mother. She learned to survive on her own, battling every scrap of food she saw. Eventually, as her talents exceeded her peers, she ascended from the depths surface. So, for melee and crafting, pretty good. She's kind. She is a misandrist, though. And then she has bloodlust, and she's incapable of plant work. I mean, her melee is pretty good. Crafting's okay. Her father's Bernard Stool. She has a long sword on her and ostrich eggs, which are fertilized, which might be interesting. I don't know if those will survive when we land, but we might be able to get some ostrich off her, which is interesting. Yeah, like I said, I think Lorena has to go, so let's look at our left behind. Childhood, frightened child. Okay. Sorry, this is Chris Foley. He's 42. His childhood was frightened childhood, adulthood, message carrier. It gives him melee and animals. He's a bit lazy, so he's slow to work, and he's incapable, violent, and intellectual. I mean, this guy's like our farmer and animal handler. The fact that he's incapable of violence would be hard for the first group of settlers here, so I'm a little wary about this guy. Let's look at Bernard. So Bernard is actually the father of Latch. Right? Yeah, Latch. He's got an addiction, and he has a minor artery blockage. His child was a vat-grown soldier. Wasn't made as a person, but as an instrument of destruction, grown in a bioweapons facility and taught combat during accelerated growth. Bernard still has a proclivity for combat of all kinds and an aversion to human contact. Interesting. But he can't do doctoring and wardening, which is also very difficult for like a first time. But he is a night owl. I kind of like having someone up in the colony during the night. Makes things a little, I don't know, better continuity of gameplay or whatever. And he's nimble. I mean, this guy's a great soldier, but he has a wake up addiction and comes with a ton of wake up. We'll see. I'm gonna try not to like randomize some of these people out. I like, again, the random nature of some of the original colony members. Let's see. Ace Corcoran. She was a child spy. Okay. Interesting. And then she was a logger in her adulthood. Be interesting to learn how that transpired. Okay, she is a bit of a psychopath. She's super immune, which is great. And then, but she's also a wimp, so her pain threshold's much lower. This one's tempting. Again, plants and animals. And I think Johnson here is also good with plants. And I think we want to keep this guy as part of our selected. She's also good with animals too, so not incapable of anything. And okay, so she is a sister of Margarita, which is the ex-wife. Johnson could be an interesting relationship there. Her niece is Sarah Flores Renault, which we haven't gotten to yet. It might be a good pick for maybe swapping out someone. Although we are kind of already have animal or plants with Johnson. Okay, let's look at Margarita. So Margarita is Ace's sister. She's 18, and she's a cave world tunneler. So she works as a digger in the massive underground cave complex. She's beautiful. She's also a wimp, just like her sister, and she's an undergrounder. Okay. She's unhappy outdoors, which is interesting. She's incapable of intellectual and crafting. She's a great miner, and some social, some plants, some melee. Be nice to get someone with shooting. Oh, yeah, ex-husband. There's some tension here, but there's some also positive relationships with Ace who we're considering. And Four Eyes, who's the daughter and niece of Ace and Margarita. So she's funny because she's 39 and her mom is 18. Okay. So childhood aspiring physicist. Okay, that gives her construction, crafting, and intellectual, and she's also a deep space purveyor. This, I think I do want to swap out. She's a brawler. So again, good melee, greedy, and sanguine. Got a permanent mood effect, which is great. But she is incapable of doing doctor work, animals, and cooking. Luckily, I think we have animals covered with Johnson. I'm tempted to switch out Lorena. Oh, yeah, there we go. Lorena for Four Eyes. So we need cooking. Could anyone have cooking? Chris Foley has some cooking, but he's incapable of violence, which is again really tough. Cooking. Margarita has some cooking. Let's see. Oops, sorry. Nobody else has cooking. Do we get the ex-husband and wife together? Maybe it's a feel-good story. Maybe they fall back in love. Then maybe they adopt Sarah. I'm liking what's going on down here now. This is a good base. Good start. So again, we have ex-partners and Margarita's daughter. Three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pod before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you make plans. You start making plans to survive. Let's land. Okay, let's pause. Let's survey the area. Okay, that was... I thought these were something else, but we got a herd of buffalo. We got some turkeys, which are great. More buffalo. It's buffalo, right? Yes. Looks like this might be what, an ancient fear or whatever. Okay, I got a couple mountains. It's a bit swampy. A bit marshy, a bit swampy with this river in the middle. Let's start allowing some of these. This is the part where, like, I always end up, like, missing something and then it, like, decays in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Let's organize what here. Let's see. So he does have some shooting, so I'm gonna make sure that he has the rifle. Margarita. Melee. Strong melee. So let's get her with the knife and then get her with the revolver. Medicine. Because she's melee, I want to equip her with the helmet and the armor. Really, it looks like we have a full set of armor here. Okay, a lot of nice geysers over here. Again, like I would have missed that, so let's keep looking around. Tell me if you see anything too. What is this? Okay, we got heel root, we got berries up here. Compacted steel. That's a raccoon. And some ruins. Just trying to make sure that I have, okay, here's some more steel. Okay, more food down here. Let's keep looking. Just making sure that I'm picking up everything. Got big swamp over here or whatever. I think that chest deep water, nothing like blocking movement, I don't think. Just some chest deep. Okay, there's some deep water up here. So any attacks might be funneled like around here. Not really too much here, but likely to come around here. Alright, I think we have everything available to pick up. So, where are we gonna settle? And I think naturally the center here. Which side of the river though? It looks pretty nice, like either way. We can always put a bridge across and kind of work, you know, with the river in the middle. Which I'm tempted to do. We've got sandstone. A lot of animals, which is nice. Alright. Let's get some trees being cut. Let's clear out a spot for us. I feel like I have a slight preference for this side of the river, so let's start over here. I want to make sure. Let's see, work. I want plant cut for all of them at this point, just because they're cutting trees. So. Yeah, I know we have low cooking skill, which is gonna be pretty bad because it's just gonna cause all of our colonists to start puking, probably. Taylor, plant cut. But yeah, I want you plant cut. Mining is fine for this person. Not really great, but not gonna hurt too much. Alright, I think that's the jobs. And then set up their work schedule. I don't think anyone is a night owl. I think I like to do, 4 hours in the morning with a little bit of a break. They can eat, then maybe like 5 hours in the afternoon. Sorry, 9-hour work days. I know. I want to make sure that they get some recreation in. I like to stagger the recreation a little bit, just so like they're not all not doing anything, but you want to make sure that some of the recreation, because sometimes they can do stuff together. Okay, let's do that. Yes, we need beds. Oh yeah, and we have a doggy. Let's see, Hazer. Oh, let's see, 4 Eyes. I want you to equip the armor. Okay, she should be all equipped now. Keep cutting down these trees so we can get some lumber together. Okay. Getting reoriented here. Okay, yeah, not enough stored, I know. I like this geyser here. That'll be good for energy later. Kind of like a natural choke point there. So let's build near the river. I'm gonna pause the game while I plan this out. I think the start will put them all in like a big room. Ooh, an ornate door. Never seen that before. It's been a while since I played this game. Let's get them all in a big room. And then I know like kitchen, like you put like a freezer. Okay. That. Let's get our freezer. Expand it. So like this will be a kitchen. It'll be a freezer. And then this will be for now like a dorm. And then we'll convert it to like a dining hall. Expand it up one. Get a little more square here. Should we start farming? Is fertility overlay? Okay, there's some really fertile soil over here. Not much down there, but that's a little far away from the colony. Doesn't look like there's too much like super fertile soil, but there's enough that we can start. Again, it's nice to like have the, I mean, they I like to have the fields where they can kind of shoot down. Oops. Get rid of this overlay. Alright, okay, growing zone. Let's get a growing zone somewhere near the kitchen and freezer. Get one back here. Then, actually, I'm tempted to shove a door here too, just so they can access that. Oops. Let's see, what do I want to grow? Who do we have? Plant cut. Okay, we do have an 11, skill 11 plants, so we can grow something. We can grow everything here, I think. I think the best one is like rice. Okay. Won't do well in poor soil. Maybe not. It's corn. Tall grain plant which produces ears of soft, edible seeds. Or corn. I mean, obviously, right? Let's go with corn. We're growing some corn. Let's build out our initial base here. Get some wood from that. We're making some beds too. Don't want to go too fast. Let's see, furniture. And this is kind of going to just be like a dormitory. We'll just make a few beds there. Oh, and then I want to also make like storage. So this stuff will decay outside, but let's get them a place to sleep first. Again, sorry if you hear the snow plows going by outside. We got a few inches of snow. It looks very pretty outside. Nice snow. And Margarita and Johnson seem to be working together okay. Okay, they chatted about fashion. Good. Johnson said something about vomiting to Margarita. Okay. Taming sardines. I love these chat logs from the colonists here. Oh, okay. They have a pretty positive relationship, despite being, you know, divorced. Good. Not everyone's getting along here. For construction. Yeah, okay, we have one. She's really good at constructing, which is great. I want this. Yeah, they have beds. All of them have beds on the first night, which is pretty unusual for me, at least. But it looks like it's still outdoors, because they were unable to finish and put a roof on it. But hey, you know, it's clear. It's 18 degrees Celsius, which is not too cold. Just take a look up. The warg we need to watch out for. A lot of nice animals. We just need to build some defenses. If someone comes through the swamp here, they'll be moving slow. We'll be able to hold them back for now. Yep. So I think get him a horseshoe. So they have something to do recreation for. Let's also build. Let's get actually a storage zone, stockpile zone. Oh, and just central of our base. So again, stuff isn't just sitting out far away. Okay, we got the roof going. Excellent. Slow it down a little bit. And then we want to get stove. Okay. We can wait for electricity to get that. Should be able to get maybe some wind turbines over this like swampy part because we can't build on it anyway. Maybe here. Power wind turbine. You rotate it. Go. And we should be able to get one here. And then we chop the wood around it. Looks like our base is coming together. What are we doing? Going for a walk. All right. Okay, back to work, everyone. Little break, midday break. Four Eyes is a construction machine here. Got really good positive relationships. All good. I think, do we have components for this? Good if you start off with components. Oh, let's get our food inside. This will be the freezer here. And don't want rotten. And then I want let's do meals and raw food. No rotten. And then let's also shove our medicine in here too for safekeeping. It'll degrade outside, like already starting to deteriorate. Okay, we do have a component, so we should be able to build this wind turbine. Okay, hidden conduits are new for me. I know that there's waterproof one. Let's get this power to the base. Let's build where are we? Okay, production. An electric stove. I think you want the butcher table somewhat far away from the stove because there's risk of contamination. I don't know if that's far enough though. And then let's see. Oh, sorry, Hazer. We'll get a bed for you. Or at least let's see, animal sleeping box. Yeah, good. Get him inside. Yes, I know. We need all of these things. Okay, just making sure that we're okay, blocked by poplar tree, which, oh, these guys here. Okay, we need to chop these down. This one should be fine. And yeah, I like to build. Okay, we got the geyser up here for future power. Let's build a little like shed for batteries. We got our stove set up. Also get some lamps. So they can see what they're doing inside. Still need to hook up this power. I think we have enough steel to start. Should. Then, oh, let's deactivate the food from here so that they move it inside. Let's think about more farming. Zone, growing zone. I hit pause here for a second. We can grow a lot more stuff. Get up here maybe. Down here. So they can actually grow stuff on. It's a good idea to shove a field behind the turbine because it usually doesn't block. Then let's grow. Let's grow some heal root in this one. So we have medicine going. Then let's grow. Oops. No. Do I shrink the zone? Okay. Grow zone. Shove one here. Let's preemptively get some hay going. When we eventually tame an animal. I don't know, does anyone... Never mind, we don't really have great animal. Whatever, but we can consider training someone on like a turkey or something. Well, let's make sure that we get our medicine because turkey attacks can be pretty violent. Alright, come on, connect this wire up. Got some nice berry bushes outside the front door. This is no longer blocked. Hay grass and yogurt. Now let's get a little zone for potatoes. Yeah, potatoes. Just make sure that we have good food availability, especially because of winter. Okay, we have a visitor. Vengeful hunter from the Caxigo tribe. Kambaro Laxo. take a look. Okay. Really good shooting in melee. See what they have to trade. Usually not much at this stage of the game. Let's get these going. We need more. No, we have steel stockpile. Four Eyes is just going for a walk, so a little preoccupied, I guess. Okay, now she's hauling the steel. Okay, to build the lamp that has no electricity quite yet. Oh, who has good social? Okay, Four Eyes has good social. But Marguerite is passionate about social. Let's get her to trade, Margarita. Sorry if you were eating there. Okay, they have pants. They have meals. Oh wait, which side is us? Okay, this side is us. This side. Okay, yeah. Okay, so sorry. It is pemmican, herbal medicine, smoke leaf joint, and Pila. I think we have enough medicine for now. I think we'll just ignore that trade. Okay, everyone's going to sleep. Day 2. Trying to get this power connected. I go through the night here a little bit. I built you a box, Hazer. Too large. Okay. My mistake. I'm sorry. Let's get that deconstructed then. And build you something better, Hazer. I'm sorry. Slow it down a little bit. Okay, finally getting the wires up to this turbine. And then it's never too early to start thinking about defenses, so let's try to think about that. Okay, we got the power hooked up. Need batteries. I think you research batteries. Yeah. We're stuck with the wind turbine until we get batteries going. Let's get a spot, get a structure going for like our other stuff now. Build up here a little bit. No, I want these berry bushes to be safe, so let's build up here. Build a little workshop. Let's get a door here, and let's build another door there so they can kind of connect. Okay, Johnson's doing great work planting here. Let's what do we got? Who's our animal handling? Handle. Okay, Johnson, I don't know. 0, okay. At least he has 1. Might be good to get him as like a farmer. Let's. Okay, to tame a rat, you need level 4 animals, which we don't have. We have 1. Is there anything that you can tame at level 1? No. So we might have to get someone to teach Johnson about animals, if that's something that can happen. It looks like our wind turbine's a little slow today. And we have decent medicine and food. Now, looks like get some hauling going. White Arctic fox here. Okay, Workshops being... Okay, we have mad hair. The first challenge. And of course Johnson's in trouble. Let's... Yeah, get him to start shooting at that hair. And then let's recruit Four Eyes. He might need some help once the hair approaches him. I'd actually want to consider running away. It looks like there's a dead hair here we can put in the freezer, although we don't have power to the freezer. And Margarita. Never have too much support when the hair goes mad. Tempted to just make him run away towards... Okay, no, it's too fast. Melee. Melee the rabbit. Okay, rabbit down. Let's kill it till it's dead. Oh, it's back. Okay, I thought it was stun. I guess stun is just temporary. Alright, now it's incapacitated. Let's... Let's melee the hair to death. You can go back to work. You can go back to work. Alright. Do not consume that. Undraft you. What are your injuries? Bit a couple times. Yeah, let's heal up in bed. And who do we have assigned to doctoring? Okay, 4. Okay, he is assigned to doctoring. I think there's a way to make sure that he can self-tend, so let's do that. A little desperate at the beginning of the colony here. You can put your own band-aids on for rabbit bites. There you go. Stick a couple band-aids on that, you'll be fine. So in this workshop now, to get a stone cutter to start cutting stone, it's nice to have, you know, nice clean stone floors, although it does take a while to put down. Let's do that, and then I also want to get a research bench. We'll move the research bench out of here to make like a laboratory eventually, but just for now, getting them in the same room. I think that's all we want for now. We'll hold on the art bench. I think, what do we got? Art. A little artistic. Okay. Johnson is artistic. We can consider building art. Oh, let me move. You don't need to see the tutorial. Okay, hopefully that's good. I don't think anything pops up there. Oops. Back. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. I don't think... Can we even build him a cage or something big enough for him to sleep in? I can have him just sleep in an animal spot and have him inside at least. Let's get a lamp in here so that I can see what they're doing. I think that helps with the production. Okay. Johnson had a bit of a nap during the day because he was resting his wounds. So now he's up a little early. disrupting everyone else. Oh, okay. We actually have research now. Who is our researcher? Okay, Four Eyes. Four Eyes is just doing everything here. Let's get her off some of these other. I guess we. Let's see. She can research. So where is research? So we should build a cooler for our freezer. Although it's probably not going to run very much. Between here. Research is down here. Okay. I definitely want batteries. So let's get that going. Literally everyone is bad at construction except for Four Eyes, because I'd like her to get chair for her research. It's nice to get chairs at all the working stations. Okay. I don't think we have to worry about it getting too hot during the summer, so I'm not really too concerned about getting air conditioners everywhere else, but I definitely want to get the freezer going so we can start stockpiling food. Two colonists idle. Let's consider, and I want to protect this from like building around it too much, because we'll build like the geothermal. But let's cut down these trees by the river here. Let's stockpile like resources for the workbench and stuff here. Also, let's consider. Let's see, what kind of stone do we have? We have granite, which is good. We have sandstone. What is most of this made out of? Sandstone. We have some marble. Okay, looks like the granite is just on the ground, so I don't want to like invest too much in like trying to cut up granite and stuff for our floors. I like to keep things consistent, but it might be nice to have a couple of rooms that are granite. So let's start cutting up some sandstone blocks. Let's do it until we have 90. Oh, okay. Because it looks like you'll be here for a while. Four Eyes thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Call a flower room? It's funny. Two Ways World Amalgamation. League of Southeast Daumimbaran. Southwestern Hishtan. Notenor, South Theus, Chibo Union, Enium. Let's get corn cobblers. Let's get this name this settlement. Cornucopia. Sure. I mean, it'll at least be obvious who we are. Okay, who works on the cutting, crafting? Of course, Four Eyes. Let's get Four Eyes off that. She's got a lot of jobs already. Good Johnson cutting stone. And then let's actually get a zone together for stone and wood. Let's get this all go to chunks. Yeah, I don't want to store stone chunks. I want to store where is raw resources? Got stone blocks. Let's get wood here. Also get our steel here as well. So we can have all our stuff in one spot. Oh, components need to be inside. We have a rare thrombos. Hey, I'm not gonna mess with these guys. Just gonna let them pass through. And then actually I need to get like an actual indoor warehouse going. Tempted to put this down here. A nice big warehouse to store our stuff so it doesn't decay. A couple doors. Doesn't need to be anything fancy or temperature controlled or anything like that. We should consider, again, we're in a somewhat defensible position, but I want to consider building like just a couple of like defensive walls, I guess. Structure, security, barricades. Okay, let's get these, make these barricades. We'll defend out the fields. If we have anyone trying to come over the fields, they have to come through the swamp and the field. And let's get a couple over here by the river. Some up north here. And want to make sure that they get slowed up by the river. And let's go not too far. Let's go here. Get some defenses up around our base. Okay, it's summer. We're going for about an hour. I'm going to take a quick break. And I'll be back. Alright guys, coming back. Let's see. Roll back. Come back. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. Where were we? Okay, summer has just started. Everyone's sleeping. Trying to get this warehouse together. Let's just make sure that the order to cut down these trees here. Not go too fast in case we miss something. Summer, yeah, we need batteries, we need defenses. We're working on both of those in a way. Looks like everyone's happy. Oh. Okay. Four Eyes is greedy for an impressive bedroom, which makes sense. I mean, she's been doing all the building, so she deserves it. That might help her mood. And yeah, we know you're in an awful barracks. It's fine. We're working on it. Okay, getting these defenses up. So that when we are eventually attacked. Okay, 2 idle colonists. What can you guys do? Who's our cook? Oh god. Terrible cooking level. Which is, yeah, again, gonna make everyone sick. We're okay with food for now, but I want to consider... Oh, we need to turn our... down to freezing. Not that cold. I think -2 should be okay for now. It's gonna create a lot of draw. It is indoors, it's all closed, so yeah, Four Eyes is gonna keep up with the research here. Again, we can't tame any animals. Like, does hunting improve animal stuff? Because then we can consider hunting and helping improve animals that way. Get some of these trees cut down in the hallway here. Well, let's be conscious of Four Eyes' workload, just because she's like our only good builder. Make sure she researches batteries here, because that's going to be helpful, because we constantly running out of power with the wind turbine, which is... Okay, we have a raid. The Inoa tribe. Inoa tribe. They'll prepare for a while before they attack. There, okay, it's one guy with a knife up on the north. We have Ricarl, who's a beautiful, beautiful man. Let's see. I'm not really too concerned with this guy. Thing we want to do is we want to capture him. We don't have, actually, we can use our battery zone as a temporary prison. Good with plants, which we are okay with. But he's good with medical and intellectual, because I don't think that we have doctor. Our medical is pretty mediocre. And what was the other one that he had? Intellectual. And Four Eyes is doing a lot of the research. She's very good at it. It would be nice to get, you know, a partner to be able to divvy up the work, because again, she's just building everything for us technically. So they're gonna prepare for a while. And it's just a guy with a knife, so just need to make sure he doesn't get close. Preparing up there. We will wait till he decides to make a move. And we'll Be post up. We post up around these barricades. Okay, it's been a while, so I'm gonna have them go to the spot. Hopefully they're not standing out so long, waiting for this guy to attack. And he's melee, so I want him to come to us. Come on. Alright, they're beginning. Moving in. Hopefully this is an okay spot. Okay, we have contact. Kind of going around. Alright, he's coming back. Come on. We got them both shooting. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Alright. He's incapacitated. Let's leave his knife out. Let's take the pemmican. Let's get John. Who's our warden? Warden. 3, 7, 4. Four Eyes is just going to do everything here. But Margarita's a little bit passionate about warning. So let's get we need a bed. Let's just get a bed moved here. Look, I know that you're doing this, but I need you to move this bed. Thank you. And then I need you, Margarita, to capture or carry. Let's actually tend to him while he's on the ground. No, wait, we need to capture him first. Okay, let's get Four Eyes to move this bed. What are you doing? Okay, don't. Okay, yeah, you can carry him. Okay, fine. We'll carry him to the door in preparation. Let's drop him off in here. This is now a prisoner bed. Capture him now. Let's get Johnson to. Sorry, you've been standing out there, Johnson. No, not for us, Johnson. Let's tend, just to make sure he's not bleeding out, because it looks like he will die in 5 hours if we don't do anything about it. So I don't think we have any herbal medicine. We should get on that. But let's see how well he does without any. Let's we need to work on another bed. Okay, we're slowing down the bleeding for Rick Carl. Looks like he's gonna make it out of this, so then we can undraft. And I think making sure that we have someone doing wardening. Okay. We have a prisoner. And then recruit. Let's try to get him to join. Let's try and grow our base here. Just leave that steel knife there. Oh, we need to get these components inside, that's right. So let's zone out this as a stockpile. And let's get items, weapons, apparel. I want to make sure that the get manufactured in there too. Search for component. Okay, components are included in manufacturing, so that should take care of that. Get all this stuff inside. Do we have let's get all these things in there as well? Not steel or uranium and wood. We got a little warehouse thing. Okay, we're tending, or we're wardening. We lowered their resistance a little bit. And let's try to get Four Eyes to finish researching batteries. Let's destroy this stockpile zone now that we have other zones that are holding those items. Okay, we're just about finished with the research for batteries. We'll probably need more components for those. It's 23, a stack of 23. Let's consider harvesting these berries now that we have a freezer. Harvest the berries, keep them somewhere safe. Now let's get some bills for cooking. And I just want to cook a simple meal until I have at least 10 on deck. We have a good stockpile. And then, oh, let's make sure that we just butcher creatures forever. As they become available, we'll butcher them. Forgot. Do I have... Oh, okay. 8 animal corpses added to that. The freezer stockpile. So I think we had that hare that went mad, but now it's just rotting outside. So let's not allow that anymore. Like foxes are good like natural hunters. Sometimes they leave behind food scraps. So I just like to look around the map a little bit to see what we got going on in terms of dead animals. Okay, that's a knife. A lot of berries here, which is really good. Natural food source. Oh, okay. Perfect. We have a spoils in 7 hours. Let's try to get that. Should be good. It's been dead for 2 days. I don't know if I would eat it, but they will. Okay, looks like Johnson's going to go pick that up. Good, shove it in the freezer, make sure it doesn't deteriorate anymore. Okay, Margarita, our like secondary warden, getting some practice in. Okay. We should consider actually building out a more sophisticated prison. We can build it in this like stone situation up here. Let's do that. Let's mine this out. Create like a makeshift prison. Either way, we'll just remove it because it's kind of like in the middle of our base here. Okay, we're still... Okay. Four Eyes is literally just doing everything. Let's try to not get her to mine. Let's get Margarita to mine. She's the tunneler after all. Okay, yep. Putting the hides away in the warehouse, so that's working all good. We have some meat. And now it's fresh. We butchered the ibex just in time. Yeah, it's like a super miner. Just blasting away at that stone. It's nothing. Okay, we're getting a nice foothold here. Want to know, let's see, we need steel. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Forgot we moved the stockpile here. We have tons of steel. We have a good amount of components. So once we finish this research here, I'm trying to think of like what next. What's a good next? Okay, we have batteries. Let's hit pause while we assess the research screen here. Let's start drug production because then we can do medicine, which is important. Let's get that going. Let's look at Carl. He's doing okay. In a bit of pain, but he's not dying. Hopefully his liver doesn't scar, because that can be a pretty bad situation. Four Eyes is just researching now. It's good, that's what we want her to do. Interesting. Oh, we get those batteries together. Battery. Okay, we wanted this to be reserved for the batteries, but we have a prisoner in there right now. We can consider putting a bed in here, and then getting a sandstone door. So this will be our prison holding. We'll move Ricarl out. Can actually put batteries in there. Okay. We can probably harvest some more berries up here. Get Johnson to do that. We can also haul some of these sandstone chunks just so we have them, and Johnson's cutting those stone. Anything we can use from here? Not really. A lot of berries up here. This is now for prisoners. Once that door is done. There we go. Nope. Right. Won't deconstruct for prisoners. And then let's move. Let's rearrest him. Send him back into the new prison. Let's reinstall this bed preemptively here. Sorry. Get that oriented right, and then we'll put batteries. Batteries. Where we wanted the batteries to be all along. Just build 2 for now. Oh, right, you can eddies. And we're working on recruiting for Carl because he's got good intellectual medical, which we need. We don't have. And plants is fine. And cooking. Cooking, we don't have a really great cook, so. I think Margarita's our cook. And she kind of stinks at it, so. Hey, batteries. Are these hooked up? No. Okay, we need to hook these batteries up. Just put one conduit down. Come on. Prioritize that. Perfect. Alright, we have batteries now. We should be able to keep our freezer cold, hopefully. I want to consider getting another turbine. Let's see how the batteries do before we do that. How far away is geothermal? Because it'd be nice to get that. Oops, geo. We can research it. We can just go right to it, but it's a lot of research to cover. Again, once we have our call, maybe we can get the, 2 researchers going at the same time, or like cycling through so that they're able to do research at all times. Incapable of dumb labor. I missed that. That's unfortunate. But they are beautiful. Okay, we're low on food. We might want to start hunting. We have a rabbit down here. Let's get that. Again, just checking for things that might already be dead. There's a fox down here. Yep. Okay, look. Dead for less than a day. Got 50% of the body parts left, so let's take that. And then okay, we clearly missed a dead raccoon. A couple ibex still up here. Raccoon here. Let's maybe take out this raccoon. The turkey, there were turkeys down here, but it doesn't look like, oh, here they are. Be nice to okay, they're both men. They won't be reproducing. We can probably take out these turkeys. Don't want to overhunt, just because I don't want the freezer to fill up and then we have a freezer mishap and then, okay, what do we got? Johnson's trying to go for this here. Nice shot. Didn't take too long there. Working on this turkey down here. Got a hit in. Come on, Johnson. Okay, switching to the other turkey. Come on. Come on. Oh, the turkey left. Okay, and he's dealing with the fact that he's not very good at shooting. He's now watching clouds. That's fine. Yeah, take a break. We have a colonist. Okay, Margarita. What can you do? She's good at mining, so maybe we get some... There are some components up here. We can get her to mine. Ooh, mine vein, that's nice. That's new. Get her to mine those components out. More down here too. Okay, an anarchist rebel from Dofarlia is passing by. His name is Mike Anarchist Mudget. What's up? He's got minor Alzheimer's. That's unfortunate. How old are you? He's only 58, man. But he's, oh my god, he's actually 2,709 years. I don't know what year this is supposed to be, but that's a long time ago. Oh, it's 5,500. So, like, how old? He's 5,500. Here, I'm just getting my calculator out. Or if it's year 5,500 and he's 2,790. Okay, he was born 700 years from now, about. So he's been around for a while, but biologically he's 58 and has Alzheimer's, so that's unfortunate. Really good at shooting. Bit of a wimp though. I don't think that. Be nice to. Okay, Dofarlia? Town councilman? What are you doing here? Hmm. Going after that raccoon now. Good luck. He got beginner's luck with that hare and then missed all the turkeys. Yeah, we need to start getting some food together. Okay, he's just passed through. Let's do these berries. Lots of berries. Should probably also consider doing some of these heal roots. This one's ready to harvest. Do we get some medicine up? This one's inside, so let's cut that. Berry bush here. Some more berries here. Tons of berries. Getting to be late summer now, or yeah, summer-ish. And let's just harvest what we can from the heal roots. Feeding Ricarl. Wow. That's a pretty high slave price, right? Again, I think we want to recruit him though, because he's pretty good at some things that we need. Okay, Ricarl's fully healed. He's in his dark cave. Hopefully that doesn't prevent him from considering joining us too much. We already have a bed ready for him. There's some of these tutorials up here. Alright. We have one food, one prepared food, and 7 packaged. I'd like to keep the 7 packaged in case we want to make a trip. I mean, we could always make more, but it'd be nice to hang on to those. Again, Johnson needs to be a better hunter because I think he's missed both the turkeys. And I don't think the raccoon's here anymore either. Just gonna have to just, oh wait, do we, okay, no, you got the raccoon. Nice. We got a couple of things of medicine. I don't want the medicine being stored in here. It's manufactured medicine. I don't want medicine being stored, or herbal medicine at least, because I want that in the freezer. So let's make sure that that gets reorganized. Okay, batteries are storing some power. Is this guy being blocked at all? No. Let's haul these rocks out of here for him. Margarita, how are you doing with the food? Really consider cleaning up the kitchen. Let's haul this out of the way. Let's chop these stumps down too. Get them out. I'm gonna start considering like getting flooring in here. Okay, we got 6 meals. Or 7 meals. Margarita's cooking up a storm. What happened? Ah, food poisoning. It's bound to happen. Margarita has 2 cooking. So, it was bound to happen. Incompetent cook. Yeah, we know. He's gonna be throwing up all over the colony. We need to get... Do we have cleaning? Okay, everyone's capable of cleaning. So if they get idle, they should be able to clean. Looks like things are being kept a little bit clean. Okay, we have our first minor break risk, which makes sense. He's sick. He's uncomfortable. And he's getting rebuffed by his ex-wife. Yeah. A without a table. Yeah, we should consider maybe building now. Some actual like bedrooms for everyone. Thinking down here. Start getting like a proper barracks together. I like to do this big enough. Let's get like something huge. Oops, sorry. Let's move this guy. Play that down there. Let's get, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 is like good bedroom size. And then I like 2 with hallways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just then this one more, and then get this. And then let's make wooden doors. Here, 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 here. Let's finish building out these rooms. Those are even. You have to move that horseshoe out of the way. Let's get doors to these bedrooms. Okay. Let's get doors on either side of the hallways so we have entrances and exits. So now we should be set up for up to 9 colonists. Just more than enough. It'll take us quite some time to get there, but easy enough to build out a couple spare rooms. Do need some warm clothes, but I don't necessarily know how we're gonna get those because we can't tame any animals. We can try killing some buffalo and getting their wool, but I'm worried about a retaliatory attack. There's a lot of them here. If one goes, I think they all go. Let's see, what do we got up here? That warg might be hunting some stuff we can take. Okay, yep. Just as expected, so we can pick up the ibex. Instead of Johnson just, shooting to the middle of nowhere trying to see if it hits an animal. Anything else? Anything else we got going on? Berries. What's our medicine situation? We got some herbals. We've got really good, medicine kits. I think we're good there for now. Just scanning the area. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good. Might be nice to stockpile a couple more things. How are these growing? 37% grown. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. What's this heel root doing? That's much closer on its way, and we have potatoes on its way. We should, again, we should have enough. Maybe harvest some of this heel root down here. Hey, Hairnator. How's it going? Thanks for joining. Hey, we got a horseshoe competition going on. And Johnson's still sick with food poisoning. He's kind of just wandering around. Need some help cutting these trees. Got a huge herd of buffalo, but I'm too scared to try and go after one of them. How close are we? Okay, still 5.2 resistance here. Hopefully he joins. And his intellectual will be great. And we need the medical. I mean, technically we need anything. We're only at 3 colonists. Oh, can we train Hazer? No, I don't think anyone's good enough. Do attack. Alright, yeah, actually. What's our animal situation? Handle. Okay, yeah. Let's try and get Johnson to upgrade his animal handling a little bit. Because it'd be nice to, if we don't find someone, try and get someone able to tame some animals for us. I think we picked up that ibex up here. And then I want to get rid of these ugly dirt floors eventually with some of this sandstone. Oh, food. Yeah, decent food. Let's try and get some of these berries again before it gets too cold. We got berries, 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 berries. Some up here. Sure that we're stockpiling up food enough for the winter. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. And we can probably get some more stuff in the I don't really want them to focus on art right now. We need a bit more time, more colonists before we start focusing on art. Not really too much else we can do at this point. Speed things up while they're sleeping. Four Eyes, who's literally holding the whole colony on her shoulders. Working on Carl, working down that resistance. Let's see, harvesting berries. Johnson, how you feeling? Okay, no longer have food poisoning, although pretty much guaranteed to get that soon enough. Okay, these berries grew back, so let's get rid of those. Okay, let's try not to leave the berries on the floor, please. Okay, she's just gonna cook them right from the ground. I have this set up to allow my chocolate is separate. I mean, what berries? Yeah, berries are allowed to go in there, so. Okay, now they're hauling. We have, okay, Margarita now. It's probably because, yeah, her ex-husband. They're starting to lose some of the buffs here. Recreation unfulfilled. What do you mean? We have a horseshoe. Isn't that what everyone wants? Make sure they can actually play the horseshoes. Harvest that heal root too. Okay, we can start getting power down to the new bedroom situation down here. Get some lights and beds for everyone. And then consider converting this into, you know, like the mess hall table. Maybe a chessboard. Things like that. Okay, there's some more berries ready up here. Get those. Okay, looks like Johnson's doing his work training Hazer here. How is that impacting his animals? Okay, I mean, utter beginner. We still have a long way for him to get any improvement there. Just gonna look around. There's a couple berries on here too. A lot of berries here. Let's harvest those. More up here. Ooh, okay. Let's not make them go too far away, but let's harvest these berries. More trader caravans will come to visit if you're allied with more factions. If you have no allies, no caravans will ever visit. You can also pay allies to send. Yes, I know. Mark that as learned. Yeah. I don't have any warm clothes. And it's gonna get cold here soon. We do have some leathers. We have production. Do you have a hand tailor bench? Sorry, electric tailor bench. Let's get that in the workshop here. Let's cram it next to the stone cutter. And let's actually, we can build some chairs here. Let's get let's make sure Four Eyes has a comfortable research chair. Oops. Get rid of that. Come on. Rotate. Get some. Alright. Anya's moles are attacking us. What do we got? No, prepare for a while. So we have some time. Okay, it's one dude. What do you got on you? And yes, they have a steel knife. Hey, animals. Lazy, volatile, intellectual, artistic. Might want to consider capturing her for the animals. Our prisoner situation is not that great. We can quickly build a little bit of prisoner space while they're preparing, just so we can be, you know, have something ready. Put a bit in here. Get Four Eyes to prioritize this work. Okay, where are you going? Okay, they're hanging out over there. I think maybe they'll come down here. Yeah, I want you to keep working on this. Oh, we need more wood. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Yeah. Let's get you chopping these trees. Actually, chopping these trees out of the way so we can get this extra little prison ready. Come on. Okay. Prioritize building this. Keep building. Keep building. Build, 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 build. Okay, we got the bed down. Getting the walls up. Perfect. This is for prisoners. Now, if we can incapacitate Blair, we can capture her because she's good with animals. Where's Johnson? Okay, he needs to get back here. Let's start drafting. Johnson, come on. Just make sure that everyone's in place for when Blair starts to make their assault, which is right now. Okay, looks like Johnson's gonna be a little bit late, but he's not a good shot anyway. Come on, Margarita. Let's get 4 eyes up a little bit. Johnson's in the way. Get Johnson here. 4 eyes here. Defend Margarita, because it looks like it's getting a little close. Okay, now you're... Let's melee. Let's undraft you. I think we're fine. There we go. Capture Blair. What do we have for wounds? Some cracks, a little bit of a cut, no immediate danger. You're fine. Minimal damage there. Got some smoke leak joints. Awful steel knife and some silver. Nice. And yeah, so I think we want to get Blair on the team. She's good with animals. Good with animals, great with shooting. We need some shooting. So this would be like a good hunter. We want to recruit. Draft. And then get Johnson to tend. Because she will die in 6 hours, 5 hours if we don't get there. Come on, Dr. Johnson. Okay, colonists are a little stressed out. See what's gone. Social. Yep. Soaking wet, sweaty, ate without a table. We're trying to fix those things. Looks like everything's prepared. How is Ricard doing? Okay, we got the resistance down quite a bit. Really great slave price. But again, I think we want to keep them. Okay. We have decent food. Batteries are working. What happened? Ah, Margarita has food poisoning. She caused it to herself. You need to get better at cooking, Margarita. I'm gonna have to throw up on the prisoner. Certainly that would not help in the recruiting process, I don't think. Alright, work down the resistance a little bit. And we have an infection on Blair. Can consider upgrading the medicine, but We'll see how bad it gets. Where's Johnson? Dr. Johnson, we need you to tend to Blair for her infection. Don't want to get that too much out of control. Yeah, we don't have enough clothes. We don't really have a way of getting clothes. Probably should have grown some cotton, but now it's too late. We do have some leathers. Do we have components for this? Yes, we do. Trying to think of why this isn't. Maybe it's wood. We need more wood. Get these trees out in front of the prison here. Okay, doing some late night berry hauling. Okay, what happened? Margarita. The food poisoning got to her. Yeah, you should have been in bed. Okay. Looks like another infection is breaking out in Blair, which is not good. Let's rescue Margarita, get her in bed. Okay, everyone going to sleep. Actually, Johnson, you need to tend to Blair. Okay, don't want that infection, secondary infection, going too far. Okay, we're a little stressed out here. But doing our best. Major food poisoning. Let's just make sure that Margarita cannot walk. I just want to make sure that we can, yeah, let's do priorities where being a patient is number one. You need to be a doctor. I want construction here. I want wardening at the top. Everyone should be a patient first. Doctor second. Firefighting, definitely. If something happens, we want them out. Okay. I feel like it's been raining for a while. Need to hunt some more. We're running out of food and our only cook is incapacitated. Scan the area for animals. Excuse me. Okay. Looks like a lot of animals have moved out. Let's see. Chipping away at that resistance for Blair. Could really use Blair's assistance with hunting and taming. Some berries on the ground out there. Do we haul? Okay, no. Really consider getting this stuff inside, guys. It's always nice when you get a colony big enough and you can like dedicate people to just hauling stuff, because I don't know. I hate a messy base. Okay, what's the situation with Blair? Okay, all treated. Immunity is building up faster than the infection, so I think we're good there as long as she stays treated. I'm just looking for animals to hunt. It looks like Hayes just gonna eat that packaged meal. Not ideal, but that's all right. Let's keep working on these bedrooms here, finally. Let's get some lights. Let's get 6 bedrooms prepped. Some nice little plants in here too. End tables. Nice dressers. I think of how I want to set up this bedroom. Yeah, like this. We have tons of wood. But let's clear out some of these trees in between the base. Back here. Okay, potatoes are almost ready. Curet's almost ready. I don't know if this corn's gonna make it. I guess it's still early. Juggist. We're really close to potentially recruiting Ricarl. Medical emergency. What happened? And it went away. Wait, 4 eyes. Okay, the immunity developed. I think that's what that was. Okay. I think crisis immediately averted due to the immunity buildup. Okay, really just chipping away at that resistance. Wait, Johnson's a rival? Interesting. Okay, Blair's on a berserk rampage here. Let's get our melee soldier here. I don't know if I want to use a knife on Blair, but okay. Let's get her back in bed. What are you doing? Attempting to recruit, I don't think is the time. Because Blair has some gunshot, or some stab wounds now. Let's tend her. Okay. Nice job, Warden 4 Eyes. What's going on? Major break risks. Alright, I think we got, yeah, that under control. Hey, everyone's really stressed out. What can we do to help? Recreation's starved. What is going on? Can they not? Can they not do that? Let's get them a day off, you know, or let's at least like build in more recreation here, just so that they're all not freaking out. Okay, ding ding. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone's freaking out, we know. Because they have no games to play. Alright, here we go. Okay. That was quick. Quick one toss of the horseshoe. I don't think that really did much for him. A little bit, yeah, actually. See, sometimes you just need to... Oh, we can tame... we don't have a good animal, unless we get Blair, but, Tull, the wild man. Pretty good all around. Chemical fascination, beautiful, greedy gay man. Childhood was a hideaway, became a logger. Pretty good skills here, and he's young. But we don't have anyone to tame him. Might be able to capture him. I want to get Rakarl on the team, though. We're very close. So hopefully, okay, recruitment will begin. Hey, Shiretown. Yeah, Toll wandered in, and he's a beautiful, greedy gay man. I want him on the team badly. Whoa! Okay, we have a fire. I think we have all the work. Okay, we have prioritized fire. Okay, it's under control. Get rid of that. Johnson's about to freak out. Okay, a little bit better there. We need to get like a chessboard. Shove this in our dirt mess hall. Try to get these pieces of furniture. Yeah, right. No, Toll running away. Don't run away. I guess we can try and move this bed. And then try and arrest the gay man, the naked gay man. Just wild. Okay, let's arrest him. Come on. Yes, okay, I want this to be set for prisoners. Come on, grab him before he leaves. Okay, he's just eating some berries. He fell right into our trap. Get him. All right, he's coming peacefully. Hopefully he stays with us. He's actually pretty good at some stuff. Oh, that's 4 eyes. Yeah, again, he's good at plants. Okay, man, he's okay at most things. So let's try and recruit him. Oh no, maintain. Oh, okay. So even if you arrest a wild man, you still need to tame him. And yeah, we have a 1 tamer. Blair, though, who we're trying to recruit. Where am I? Has 10. So we're gonna have to work stepwise here. Just hang on to Toll, keep him in confinement for a while until we not tame him, because I don't want him to attack me. I have to go on break for just like a minute or two. Hang tight. I will be right back. All right, coming back. Let's get back into it. Where were we? Okay, everyone is super stressed out. We have arrested a gay man, a beautiful gay man. And we are not able to, he's a wild man. We're not able to tame him, but we're hoping to recruit Blair eventually. And then Carl, we're working on actually recruiting. We've got the resistance down, so we're actually trying to recruit him. Let's try to work on our stress situation. I'm trying to build out this chess table. Although I know that for me, a chess table would probably add to the stress situation. We're really low on food. Actually, I have 0 food because everyone's just been sick and throwing up, and our cook is bad. I want to try to... A huge herd of buffalo scares me, as if we piss one off, it'll be hell. Okay, we have an ibex in the middle of nowhere. Let's get Johnson to try to gun that one down to add to our food stockpile because we have nothing. Oh, what a shot. Nice job, Johnson. That was quite impressive. What else do we have? Okay, there's an Arctic fox down there. We have this rat. Try to get that rat. Looks like another rat up here. Not much food, but... Okay, we have a quest. Phleb's Cache of Valuables. Phlebe, Prime Counselor of Dopharlia, has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth $938 not far from us. The collection consists of Skill Trainer for Crafting and Hydroponics Volume 3. Good. Okay. What do these do? Will Gilbraith was on a solar cruiser when it was captured by Filson pirates. As a hydroponics expert, they ransomed him for a high price. That was why he joined a Generation ship crew as their crop specialist. Okay, cool. Where is this? We're here. Stash is up here. We're in no condition to try to form a caravan at this point. But we know it's there. How long does that last? 16 days, yeah. I don't think we're gonna make it in time for 16 days. Let's see, Toll, how are you doing? Yeah, it's a little dark, little bit of an awful prison for you, but hopefully you can build out some furniture so that you're a little more happy with the situation here. Let's see, Margarita's working on Blair. Alright, that's pretty good. Chipping away at that resistance. Okay, we're chopping up that ibex. Get some more berries harvested because we're low on food. Again, I don't want to hunt the muffalo because I think one muffalo might destroy us. Or if like the whole herd turns against us. Hey, we got Ricarl. Okay. Ricarl is again, we're building up a pretty beautiful colony here. Because Margarita's beautiful. And Ricarl is beautiful, and then Toll is also beautiful. So we're working on a pretty beautiful colony here. But anyways, Ricarl does plants well, does cooking well. So let's get Margarita. Margarita, you were pretty good at cooking. You gave pretty much everyone food poisoning. And Ricarl's also a really good doctor. Let's get him prioritizing doctor and cooking. And then research last. How is he with handling? 1. Okay. Definitely need to get Blair on board to get the animal skills. But okay, Carl, you just took off your clothes. Okay, you put on some pants. You are beautiful, so I don't think anyone's too worried about that, but glad you at least have some pants on. This... Okay, we have no weapon. Okay, there's a gun. What's your shooting like? Shooting is pretty good, so let's give you the gun. You can get back to cooking. Let's haul these rocks out of here. Finish up this wall. All right, the potato harvest has started just in time because we're like out of food. Try to get this situation back under control. Looks like everyone's a little bit more happy now that for some reason they're using the horseshoe. Get some chairs around this chess table here. Okay. I'm working on Blair. Chipping away at that resistance. And what are we researching? We're still researching drug production. I guess Four Eyes has been busy with stuff. But we should be working on that construction, or drug production a little bit more. Any other animals that we can hunt? Doesn't look like much. What about the berries? Do we have any more berries ready? Berries here. Yep, berries. Let's harvest some of those. The berries out here. Some medicine. Could use some more medicine. Let's get these heal roots harvested as well. Alright, I think that's it for the animals. I don't think there's any, I mean, obviously there's a bunch of muffalo here, but I think that I could risk the entire colony. I don't want to do that. Okay, but Carl is working on some food. Okay, now that this is built too, we can consider making some more clothes. Be nice to get some parkas, but I don't think we have the materials, do we? No. Oh, yeah, you can make leather parkas. Let's make a couple leather parkas. I don't know how much leather we have. We have light leather and plain leather. And we have minor break. Okay, Carl's playing some horseshoes, so hopefully that helps with the stress situation. Let's get this, who's working on tailoring? We have terrible tailors. Where Carl's really the only... I guess these are the same, so... Let's just try to make some parkas before it gets too cold. It's still summer, so... We've got time, but... It'd be nice to, be prepared. Okay, building on these. Okay, Tall's decided to sleep on the ground. He is a wild man, so maybe he's more comfortable sleeping on the ground than in a bed. Tall, you're a pretty interesting character here. For a hideaway as a kid, you turned into a logger. Did you get like lost in the woods and that's how you became a wild man? You were logging and got lost? Okay, can we get these potatoes inside, guys? Okay, we can haul the potatoes. Okay, we got lights in these bedrooms. Some of these are looking pretty nice. Tall, you have to be pretty high. I mean, if you moved, we could build the dresser here. Hey, Alexo, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. Got the plant. Exotic goods trader from Dofarlia. Chest table needs chairs. Yeah, working on the chairs. Okay, we got our first trade caravan here. Okay, berries have grown back, so let's try to... We need some better hauling. There's too much going on for people to start hauling stuff. New lovers. Uh-oh. So Carl and Margarita have become new lovers, which hopefully doesn't make Johnson too jealous, considering that they're, Margarita's his ex-wife. Yep, new colony I just started this morning. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm just, trying to play it a little casually. Okay, Margarita's gotten food poisoning. She was giving food poisoning to everyone, but I guess Rakarl's not that great of a cook still. Let's get Four Eyes to do some trading. See what these guys have. Where's the trader? Okay, here. Humps. Let's trade with Humps. What do they have? A couple chickens, monkey. I've got some skill trainers. Yeah, let's hope nobody loses an arm over that. The new lovers. Let's see, we got some prosthetics that we definitely can afford. How much cash do we have? We have 970? No, we have 815. We're the corn cobblers. 815. I mean, I don't know if we want anything from this guy. Could get a TV. Help with some of the recreation. Doomsday rocket launcher. What is this? Single-use rocket launcher that fires massive explosive projectile. Good against large groups of soft targets. Starts fires. Because of its unwieldiness, single-use limitation, and the massive destruction it causes, it said that one must be slightly crazy to use this weapon. Well, I think Margarita is also a psychopath, so that might be an interesting thing for her to use, but I don't think we're quite there yet. So these books are new from the last time that I played. So, okay, so it looks like you can sit down and read them and you get XP. Best tube televisions. Parish explores flora, plants. Daddy explores sauces. Given this encyclopedia provides informative details about sauces. The author claims in a synopsis that fraudulent copies of this book exist, but that this is not one. Okay. Given the large gap between Jose Daddy Alvarez's birth year and the publication date of this book, it is unlikely that he'd live to see this published. The outline says that the University of Artura made this a set text. This book has many owners, but the pages are in a decent condition. Okay, Daddy's Sauces. I don't know, maybe Toll would be interested in reading that one, but he's still a wild man, so I don't know if he can read quite yet. Affectionate Despair. Recreation Gain Multiplier. Yeah, books are pretty fun. They also give research bonus when a bookcase is near a research table. Okay, interesting. Thanks for the tip. I don't think we want anything else. These are pretty expensive for us anyway. There's no animal. We need like animal handling, because we have nobody that can really do that. So I don't think that any of these are going to be super helpful right now. Although Daddy Explore sauces is pretty interesting. Actually, we could use the cooking. Let's buy this. Okay, we got Daddy sauces. So, okay, so books. Yeah, we're trying to, we've been dealing a lot with getting prisoners and trying to heal them up and stuff. We have some heal root growing up here, so 92% grown. So we should have a bit of medicine stocked up soon. And then food, we were dealing with a lot of food poisoning, so they were just blowing through all the food. And there's not a lot of animals to hunt. There's this huge herd of muffalo, but like I'm afraid that they're gonna retaliate. It's like a massive herd, so if one starts, you know, to retaliate, they all kind of dogpile. So books. Give a research bonus when a bookcase is near a research table. So we have a research table. So do they just like read the books, or like how does it work? Do we just have it in our inventory? Or do we need to build what is it? Bookshelf? Bookcase? Small bookcase. We put this here for now. Okay, they read it during recreation. So we'll put it in the bookcase here. And then maybe they'll read it during recreation and they'll help with some cooking. Because again, we're constantly getting food poisoning. Oh, Ricard doesn't have a bed. Oh, because we used it for Toll. Okay, we need to get a bed for him. Start moving people into these. Okay, this bedroom looks like it's complete, so get the bed there. He'll move in. Okay, Johnson's just watching the clouds, stargazing. Okay, nice. Slow things down a little bit. And we're still working on these chest chairs here. Okay, after tonight, let's start again moving the beds into these new. Okay, what happened? Oh, Margarita, you have food poisoning again? Oh dear. She just has a weak stomach, I think. Let's rescue. It's the second time that she's gotten incapacitated from. Okay, she's a bit of a wimp, so that's gonna happen. Let's get that food. Someone hauled that food back to the colony. Yeah, wimp is pretty tough. She's beautiful. All right. Looks like Ricard's kind of restocked some of the meals. Let's bring this up to 12. So we have at least 3 meals per person. Oh yeah, yeah, Pyromaniac. If you have all your colonists like preoccupied and then a Pyromaniac starts setting fires, that can be pretty devastating. Luckily, I don't think anyone's a Pyromaniac here. Okay, we're still recruiting Blair. Okay, resistance is almost down, and then once we get Blair recruited, we can start looking at trying to. Oh no, Ricard's gotten food poisoning too. No DLC. Not yet. I don't think I've really gotten like too far in the game to really, warrant the DLC. Happy to take your suggestions though. Like, the biotech one looks kind of cool. I don't know, the other one's kind of not so sure. Okay, what's going on? All right, let's finish off this fox that seemed to attack some of the traders here. Yeah, the kitchen's definitely a little dirty. I think I need to move this butchering table out. Carl. It's all the way up there. What do you have for weapon? Okay, let's... No, I don't want to... Let's finish off this fox for its meat and fur. Okay, recall we'll never do cleaning or hauling. Okay, ideology, then biotech, anomaly, and royalty. Okay. Okay, this is not helping the food poisoning situation by throwing up on your stove. Yeah, maybe let's move this. Let's move it in the warehouse for now. I don't want to move it too far away from the freezer here, but okay, they're leaving. Okay, it looks like the heel root's ready to harvest here. Need someone to clean up. Okay, you still have food poisoning, so you're still in bed. What am I trying to get you to? Let's clean the kitchen, guys. All this throw up everywhere. Try not to get more food poisoning to people. And then some. Okay. It looks like Johnson read some of the book in that chair a little bit. I guess I have nowhere. They're not hauling the stone chunks because I have no zone for the stone chunks. Get them just like out here. Actually, oops. Delete that. I want to create the zone at least somewhat near this like workshop. So the stone cutters table's not too far away. Chunks. Chunks. Stone chunks. Okay. So that'll just be dedicated to chunks. Finally, we're hauling some of those away. Okay, we have, let's start putting some flooring down. Got some sandstone chunks. Let's put it in the kitchen. So the kitchen's a little bit easier to clean up. How are we doing with Blair? 3.1. Carl, I think it's because you have food poisoning. Yeah, intense pain and hungry. Let's keep going here. Hey, Phil. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, thanks for the follow.
Philol1_off just followed.
Hope your day is going well. Okay. Everyone's a little less stressed out. We have hay for no animals because we don't have a good animal handler. Hopefully we just stockpile that when we... let's put it in the freezer because I know that it can spoil. I don't see if we get that. Yeah, hay. Make sure that that's all good. How's our corn? Corn's almost like 2/3 there. We replanted potatoes, but that might not be ready in time again for the winter. Okay, another day blew by where I didn't make any more beds for these folks. Oh, you know what? I need wood. Get rid of some of these trees close by in the stockpile zones. Yeah, I've just been streaming for a couple weeks. So yeah, pretty new. Yeah, glad to hear you stream too. What kind of games do you stream? Let's see. Everyone's in bed. Except, oh, Carl, I'm so sorry. You're sleeping in the freezer? No. Let's get you out of there. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, God. Sorry, Carl. Okay, we're feeding Tull, making sure that he's surviving. Still a wild man. We still need Blair to be recruited to get that process going, but hopefully soon. Stockpile zone. Okay, that's good. Oh, Blair's on another berserk. Okay. We have our warden in position, so we should be able to, yeah, put that to bed quickly. And then let's get what's going on here. Okay, yeah, we need you to get some medical attention from. Okay, Carl is our new healer, although he's sick right now. And you fell asleep. Okay, I'm not gonna bother Carl. He should be enough to for Dr. Johnson here. I know, yeah. It's just maybe it's just must be more used to sleeping on the ground. All right, let's see. All right, we're getting that back under control. We can put that away. Need more construction. Not a lot of people good on construction, but there's a lot of tasks. Let's not. Literally, Four Eyes is the only good constructor. But we will hire Carl to do some construction jobs because there's a lot that needs to be built here. Okay, we're starting to haul some of the stones out. And we're harvesting some medicine. Okay, we got a psychic drone that's gonna make the situation for the women of the colony a little bit more stressful. Okay, Four Eyes building some stuff. Carl, are you recovered from your food poisoning? No. Well, yes, but you got hypothermia because you fell asleep in the freezer again. So you have no bed. We're trying to work on a bed for you. Okay, we need more wood. What's going on with the wood? Oh, okay. Johnson's busy harvesting the crops. Let's get him to do some wood cutting. Okay, that's not really what I was looking for, but a little bit more. Right, keep cutting. Keep cutting. Need wood. Alright, there you go. That should be enough now. Slow things down a little bit. Yeah, we need... How many parkas do we have? Okay, I swear I saw someone... Okay, nobody's made any parkas. Again, there's just too much work going on to make parkas. And it's still summertime, so I'm not super concerned quite yet. We can always speed that up if we need to. And then the chest table needs chairs. We got some, okay, yep, the women are feeling the effects of the psychic drone. We do have a bed now for Carl. Let's get him in there, and then we can start moving some of these other beds in as well. Prioritize that. I will not get Johnson out of bed for that, though. Hey, Hazer's starting to haul stuff, which is great. Oh, prior to this. Okay, there we go. Get them into their new beds. Margaret is playing some horseshoes to cool off. Four Ice is now sleeping in her new bed. See if that helps with some of the, okay, we're comfortable. Quite comfortable. Nice. Insulting spree. Oh no. She's gonna start making fun of everyone. Maybe she'll work it out when she's in bed. Don't insult people in her dreams. That won't hurt anyone. But Carl's in the new bed, so we're good. Just need to get Johnson out. Okay, we've almost broke Blair here. We can start recruiting her. Need more like weapons. Production. What did hand tailor bench steel? Okay. Crafting spot. I think that's what we do right now. Let's see what we can. I'm just concerned we're a little under equipped. We can make a couple knives just in case. All right, we're crawling over a bad constructor. Let's see how well you do here. Awful. Nice. Okay, that one's excellent. Excellent. Good. Excellent. All right. We can spare one awful. Good bed. Normal bed. Good bed. Good bed. Poor bed. What's this? This is a good bed. Let's reinstall this bed here for Johnson. It's a better bed for him. And then we'll put that back in this little stone prison here. How are we doing, Margarita? Oh, I forgot that we're calling Margarita our lovers, so we should actually make a double bed. We can put it in here so that Raquel and Margarita can sleep together as a couple. Okay, what's our food situation? We still need some more food. These berries. Any other animals that we can hunt? Not really much, just all these muffalo. Okay, Prisoner Blair's been broken. We can start recruiting them. Yeah, no animals around. Alright, well, we're gonna have to hope this corn grows soon. We ate through all the potatoes already. That means we should probably grow more next year. Oh, we can look for berries while we're out. Any other berries? Berries. Okay. Here's some, okay, berries galore. Let's get those harvested so we're not completely out of food. Especially if we're gonna have more colonists coming on board. Need to make sure that we have food. There's a couple berry bushes here. Really don't want to hunt those muffalo, but if things get desperate. Margaret is actually feeling good now. Okay, the psychic drone is still there, but okay, she got some catharsis from her insulting spree. I think she got it all out in her dreams, because okay, no. Well, she definitely insulted her ex-husband a couple times, but that was it. I mean, you know, I don't know what their relationship is like, what happened, why they got divorced, but who knows? Maybe Johnson deserves a couple of insults there. Psychic drone is ending. Good. Let's get rid of this tree. Yeah, we're struggling with the food a little bit. Okay, we got Hazer helping haul some stuff, which is great. Always use some hauling. New recruit. Okay, we got Blair. Now Blair can help tame some muffalo. He's got pretty good at animals, and he's got really good shooting. I might want to switch out whoever has the gun. Okay, for Carl, I'm gonna ask you to drop your gun. Wait, how do I do that? Yeah, oh, here. Drop your gun. Sorry. What is this? Drop your gun. Okay. And then let's allow this and get Blair the gun. So she could be a little more effective as a hunter. And we can consider also trying to tame Toll, because he would be an additional good recruit. Let's assign jobs to Blair now. Okay, good at hunting and handling. Let's get Johnson off hunting. And ideally, let's get McCarl off hunting too, so we just have one hunter. I don't think that we're gonna be, you know, asking them to hunt continuously. Let's get this going. And let's tame a muffalo. Okay, age 1 female. Get a young male too. We have some hay stocked up for these guys. Young male. Okay, let's try to just get 2 for now. And preemptively, okay, fall has begun. We need to consider our clothing. We get the muffalo on board. We can shear them for wool, pretty sure. And let's get, where's fence? Let's get some fences built for our muffalo. Let's put them, where should we put them? Thinking right down here, maybe. Or up here. Maybe here. It's a little far from things at the moment. Let's stick them here. Put a gate. And then consider like a little lean-to situation. I don't think we have anything to, okay, we can do a light leather flap, just so they stay like a little bit warm. I mean, it's not like a super big spot for them, but we'll consider expanding later. Get some sleeping spots. Ship to the stars. Okay, yeah, this is the friendly AI from your past named Charlene Whitestone has sent you a message. She reveals the starship hidden on this planet, sends you to its world coordinates. Keep an eye. Let's. Where is this? Oh. Yikes. It's quite a ways away. I've never gotten all the way there before. It'd be interesting to try to do that maybe. This animal pen, this probably needs to be a little bit bigger, but big enough for now. Considering we don't even have animals, so. Dead animal. Okay, just looking to see if there's any animals that wandered in. Doesn't look like it. These trees out of the way. Okay, we made a knife. How'd it come out? A poor steel knife. Alright. We have an awful steel knife. Okay, not the best, Johnson, but I'm glad that you made them. Consider getting equipped. That for Carl, and then Margarita. When you come back, we'll give you the knife. The other knife. Almost done with the pen here. Without a pen marker. And then we can put we'll just hold that now for the hay, so they'll have food to eat. And it'll be under a roof, so it doesn't decay very quickly. What else we got? What's our component situation? Okay, we have decent components. Okay, we can. Okay, we need to move this into our prisoner room over here, and then yeah, should consider building more power because we're gonna need heaters soon. Get some heaters. Let's see, power. Wind turbines. We stick another one somewhere around here. Yep, that'll be a nice spot. Just make sure we got our power situation sorted. We're still researching drug production. It's taking so long. Just because there's so many other jobs. Okay. It's like we're staving off the food poisoning. Would help with this cooking skill. Hopefully he maybe reads that book a little bit more. Reading bonus in room 0.8. Hope he keeps reading Daddy Explores Sauces to get more cooking skill. He's not the best cook at the moment. Okay, Blair has decided to work on this. Blair's okay at construction. Let's get Ricarl off construction because he's not very good at it. Right. And he's 2. At least Blair has 4. We'll get this hooked up to the power. I want to go into the crops. Does it really matter? Let's get this wire down here. Oops. How's the corn coming? 81% grown, so that's almost done. Love a big corn harvest soon. Any animals wander in? Jeez. No. Nothing. The berries keep growing back, which is good. These berries. Fortunately, we have to. Looks like we're picking them a little bit early just because we need the food. How's Toll doing? Alright, it is getting to freezing at night now. So we definitely need to get these heaters up. Let's see. Yeah, chilly. Definitely need to get the heaters up and going since it's freezing at night. Okay, we have a flash storm. We should really consider... Okay, we're protected on this side because of the river, but I don't want these fires to go like out of control. There's so many trees on this map. The fires might completely burn everything. But usually these are followed by a rain. So let's hope that... Okay, the flash storm's over. Do I want to try to tackle these fires? I don't want anyone to get hurt. And of course, then I'm distracted by what I was trying to do. We're out of food. What was I trying to do before the flash storm started? I forget. I'm sure I'll be reminded soon. Again, I don't want these to get too much out of control. Again, it's not gonna threaten our base. I'm tempted to just let them go until we go out on their own. Okay, Blair is at a risk. Smoke leaf withdrawal. Uh-oh. Fortunately, we don't have anything for you. You're just gonna have to... Oh, that's right. The heaters. We need heaters. And we need vents to every bedroom. We'll at least get this part heated, and then same for here. We'll add a heater central in the kitchen, and then we'll put a heater up here. Should be good. I bet it... Oh, right. So this should be Margarita's and Carl's bed, because they're a couple. And then this will not be... Oh, shoot. We took out the vent. Or we took out the wall for the vent. So now this whole thing is for prisoners. Let's, come on. Let's finish that vent and put Cole back in his room. Alright. Reassign this bed. Let's get... Oh, he's kind of just... we have to rearrest him. We do that? I think so. Okay. He's coming peacefully. We put him in bed, which I know that he probably doesn't like, but... We've idle colonists. What can they do? Anyone worked on these parkas? No. Do we have enough materials for the parkas? Details. 80 fabric or leather. We have plain leather. We really need to get some more animals going. Figured we'd have a little bit more of a animal situation out here, but there's nothing. Nothing's wandered in. We have all these buffalo. We have the second turbine up, which is good. It'll help with the heaters. Harvest this berry bush. Okay, these fires are continuing. Doesn't look like the weather's gonna help us out here. Okay, we have idle colonists, which means we can probably start building some more stuff. Let's get like our mess hall finished here. Let's get a nice long table. Do we make it out of sandstone? Nice heavy table? Maybe. I add a nice contrast to things. Let's get it. Where do we want it? Here? Get some wooden chairs around it. Nice big table for everyone. Can consider. Let's see what got good components. Come on, fires. Oh no, they're probably gonna burn all the berry bushes. Okay, Blair's at risk. She needs her smoke leaf, but we don't have any. Okay, we finished dark production, which is great. Oh, we could do watermill generator. We have the river. Let's try to do that. Get us a little more consistent power. Margarita and Carl are idle. Let's see what jobs they can do. Mining, growing, plant cut, that's fine. Critical alert, yeah. Let's try and actually, it's too late. I wanted, Four Eyes to attempt the table just because I won't necessarily want like a poor table. Let's get some more logs. Cut down these trees, cut down these trees around here. How much medicine do we have? We have decent medicine. I'm not too concerned. Decent amount of granite out there. And it's been a little quiet. We haven't really had too many attacks. Just a couple of tribes, people with knives. Okay, why is it so cold inside? We really need to get these heaters up. We have we have components. It's just the time it takes to build them. Luckily in here it's warm. Alright, let's speed things up. Get them all to wake up. Ooh, okay. Margarita over Carl. Sharing a nice morning together. And going outside immediately cutting wood. That's what I like to see. Yes, starvation. Who's starving? Okay, we're all starving. We're probably just gonna have to attack one of these muffalos. Blair, you're our best shot. Right? Yes, you're our best shot. Best hunter. I know you're a little stressed out. Let's get your morning. Okay, yeah. We're in a little bit of pain. Wait, why? Oh, because your smoke leaf withdrawal. Let's get you the gun, the rifle. Drop the bolty. You drop the gun. And then Johnson. Okay, you're not a hunter, so we'll leave that. And Blair, I'm gonna ask you to try and take out. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully your skill as a hunter is strong enough that we don't run into any trouble there, but we need the food. Let's prioritize that. We have starving colonists. Some berries here to help. Okay, dispersing, bleeding out, and we're getting raided. Raided as we're starving. And they're gonna prepare for, okay, it's just one guy again. One guy with a knife. We can handle that. Okay, we got the muffalo down. And we created a masterwork dining room table. Title: A Tune of Oppression. Okay, let's read the description. This furniture is engraved with the representation of a solitary explorer near a city. The scene takes place in the middle of a city. Okay. Near a city, in the middle of a city. The work has a simple feeling and well-balanced structure. It was made by Four Eyes. We have an excellent masterwork. And then we finally passed by the ancient danger here. I knew that was there, but that's okay. And then we have Roga up here. Yeah, Blair, I know. You're not feeling well. Okay, we have the Muffalo. Okay, no. Alright, yeah, I guess Hazer can take a couple bites before, and then we need to get, oh shoot. Where's Johnson? Johnson, I need you to pick up the gun. Got that, we put that down. Margarita, we didn't equip the knives. Okay, we got Carl with the knife. We have Blair with the bolt action. And then we have Four Eyes with the knife. Hopefully that's enough to defend against one guy with the knife. It's did you, oh, where's Johnson? Okay, he picked up. Let's draft, just in case it's getting behind these stones. Oh, nice shot. Come on. Another shot on him. Another shot, and he's dead. We can collect his silver. An awful steel knife, I'm just gonna leave it. He's got a duster, but it's a dead man's duster, so let's find a spot to throw the unwanted dead. What is this? Oh, okay, we have a trade caravan. Bulk goods trader. Oh, that's great. Maybe they have some food, because we're starving. I'm tempted to hide our dead. Actually, it's good to put them in, like, moving water, because they decompose a little bit quicker. Let's maybe chuck them downstream, so we're not, like, drinking any bad water. La Fresh or La Run. Human-like corpses. Okay. Okay. Who's our best trader here? Warden skill. Okay, Four Eyes. Let's try to see if we can buy some food off these people. Okay, poor health for Four Eyes. What is Four Eyes dealing with? Malnutrition. Well, we all are. They have meat. That's good news. Do I have any prepared foods? No. Alright, let's get some of this meat. Which meat do we want? Sheep meat? They're all the same price, so. Get some duck meat. Bit of variety. I don't know how much of variety matters when it's meat, but should be a good amount. You want to buy any animals off them? Get a couple ducks, we can get eggs. Is there anything we can sell them to? Some clothing, but it's all like tribal. Is this okay? They have a cloth parka, that's normal. Let's buy that. And let's sell them these poor cloth pants. Anything else we can sell them? That looks like about it. Oh, the pemmican? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, I was looking at the wrong row anyway. So I think we have pemmican on the order list. I think this is what we want. Get that food stored up. Thanks, Shire. Okay, we have another cache of treasure. A recon helmet. I don't think we need that right now. Only 2 man-hunting iguanas, so and an unknown threat. It's not too far away. We have a couple of these. Which one's this one? Unknown threat. I think the unknown threat usually means like turrets and stuff, but we're not in a position right now to do something like that quite yet. Okay, Blair's throwing a tantrum. She has a gun. Four Eyes, you have the armor. Okay, hopefully she doesn't just cause too much damage here. Or hit anyone. Alright, that's fine. You're not causing too much damage. Throw your little tantrum. Repairing the battery up there. Oh, that's why. Oh, we're missing steel. Oh god. There's plenty of steel here. I always fall into that trap where like... Margaret, I'm sorry. Oh, there's no path here? You can't walk over this? Oh. Okay, sorry. I was selecting the middle one. Oh, really? It's 32 per day? Okay, wow. Yeah, it looks like it's all gone. Whoops. As you can see, I'm not super well versed in this game quite yet. Okay, we gotta get this steel so that the freezer is not completely freezing out the entire... What happened? Oh, Blair. She broke a nightstand. I don't want to vent here. What am I doing? I just want that to be a wall. Okay, I'm working on it. We need to build a new nightstand and repair everything in here. Okay, that's why they weren't building vents. We had so much steel earlier that I just completely escaped my mind. Okay. Speed up through the night. At least our food situation's handled a little bit more. All right, Recrawl's making some more meals. Is corn almost ready? Corn's almost ready. That'll be a big boon for us. Chop down these trees that are popping up in between. All right, we're finally making these vents. So that they actually have. Okay, we just fed Toll just raw buffalo meat, and that's got him food poisoning. Why are we doing this? I mean, okay. I mean, he's set to lavish food. I mean, I don't know why if he fed him just raw buffalo meat. You're gonna have to pay for that and vomit and additional food consumption. All right. Good job, Margarita. Let's get you just mining this whole thing out. Yep. Blair, you repair what you've damaged. Think about what you've done. Okay, it's 50 blue fur. Oh, that's right, we can make patch leather. Let's make some patch leather so that we can get more of a single type of leather, and then we can make some parkas. Because it's getting cold at night. Toll is happily sleeping on the ground. We made some patch leather. How much did that make? 50. You need 80 to make. So if I make 2 more patch leathers, that will give us 150. We need 3 to make 2 parkas. I don't even know if I don't think we have that many pieces of leather anyway. We can consider, we're like almost out of food again, so we can consider hunting another buffalo. Why are you mining, Blair? I don't want you mining. Get out of here. You try. There's not enough food. Ow. Can you not tame them with hay? Nice shot. Gotta hope these buffalo don't go berserk on us. Okay, we made more patch leather, which means that we can make at least 1 parka. Dear. Alright, looks like it's working out for us. Any other animals wander in? Looks like those fires were put out, which is good. This guy's decaying in moving water. Berries. Okay, we got some good berries up here, at least. Blair, what did you just eat? Alright, I can't tell. Okay, it's Toll eating. I was like, I'm hearing someone eat, but there's nobody at the table. Of course, he's just eating all our meals because he has food poisoning. Yep, there it goes. Oh, and it looks like some of our power got disconnected here. All right, well, I'm trying to gear up for winter here. I think I'm gonna have to call it. It's been about 3.5 hours for me, so I think I'm gonna call it here. Appreciate anyone who's dropped by. Shire, I know you're still here. Thanks for dropping on in and you know, offering some advice and stuff. I'll probably pick this up later in the week if you wanted to come back. But I appreciate your time today. If you drop a follow, I appreciate that even more. Thanks a lot. And yeah, appreciate it. Alrighty. Thanks, Shire. Yeah, my 10th
Shire
follower.
don't just
I appreciate
followed.
that. Thanks a lot. Hope you have a nice day. Yeah, maybe I'll see you around. Yeah, of course. Happy to do it. Alrighty, man.
We reached
Thank
our
you.
followers goal of 10. Thank you,
Talk to
everyone.
you later. Bye. Yeah, we reached our 10 follower goal. Thank you. I'll see you later. Appreciate it. Bye.